So if you sit in a way that feels right for you, line the back of your skull with your tailbone. Let your arms rest onto your thighs. And then feel for stepping into your space, your own yogic sanctuary. Giving yourself time now for you. As you move through your class today, if you're feeling discomfort as you move into the poses or high level of pain, then ease back from that. Connect with your belly and breathe to your belly. And exhale, exhale completely. And then bring your focus back to your belly, feeling the energy that is carried there. Relax your belly completely. And then breathe in. Feel your belly as it opens up. Exhale, exhale completely. Now pull belly in, pull it up. Sit both presses down and feel the opening of your side ribs as your belly is pulling in. Relax your belly completely. And then breathe in. Breathe into belly and feel for opening up as much as you can. Hold the breath and allow the breath to move in and around your belly, feeling the energy that is carried there. Relax your belly and exhale. Now pull belly in, pull it up. And release. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs for wrist stretches. Reach your hand forward and take hold of the little finger on your right hand, ease it down and back. Breathe to the palm of hand, spread the fingers, spread the palm of your hands. Exhale, feel the stretch as you open your hands forward. Release, taking hold of your middle finger, ring finger. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe in, lift your rib cage up. Exhale, stretch each finger away from the other. Release, taking hold of your first finger. And breathe in as you glide your thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, reach the palm of your hands forward and feel the stretch. Back of your hands together, take hold of your thumb. And then breathe in, glide thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, stretch each finger down towards the floor. Release, change hands. Taking hold of the little finger on your left hand, ease it down and back. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and feel the stretch through the palm of your hands. Taking hold of your ring finger. Breathe in and lengthen side ribs up away from waist. Exhale, soften the shoulders down and then feel the stretch through the palm of hands. Taking hold of your middle finger. Breathe to the front of your heart. Deep breath. Feel for energize your heart with breath. Exhale, heel of the hands forward, shoulders soft away from your hips. Taking hold of your first finger. Breathe in and lengthen thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, open your hands forward. Hold of your thumb and breathe in as you glide thumb away from your index finger. Exhale, stretch your fingers to the floor, feeling that stretch. Wrist stretch is stage 2, change the cross of your legs, bring your hands forward of your shins, turn the palm of the hands away from you. Align your hands with your shoulders. And inhale, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, open the palm of your hands forward and feel the stretch. Breathe in as you lift belly up away from pelvis. Exhale, heel of the hand is forward, elbows bent slightly, and then ease your shoulders back and away from your ears. Release, push your arms out to the side. Your fingers are pointing skywards. Deep breath to the palm of your hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger. Squeeze the thumb on top, knuckles to the floor. Exhale, stretch out the tops of your wrists. Release and open your hands, thumbs up. Palm of the hands faces me. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bringing in thumb, and then simultaneously all fingers squeezes onto the thumb. Exhale, stretch thumb away from you. Curl your little finger to forearm. Release and open your hands out to the side, fingers pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath, make a fist, bring in little finger, ring finger, middle finger, first finger, thumb squeezes on top. Exhale, knuckles stretches to the floor. Feel the stretch through the palm of hands. Release, open your hands, thumbs pointing skywards. Breathe to the palm of hands. Hold the breath. Make a fist, bringing in your thumb. Simultaneously, all fingers squeezes to the thumb. Exhale, stretch your thumb away from you and curl your little finger to forearm. Release. Wrist stretch is stage 4. So come onto your knees. And the back of your hands are to the floor. You can be onto your knees or you can be in all fours position, hands further, knees are further back. Your forearm, your hands are to the floor, fingernails to the floor, pointing towards your knees. That's one position, or the other position to be on your knees. Now breathe to the palm of hands, deep breath. Exhale, press your fingernails to the floor, push the floor away, and straighten your arms if you can. Breathe to upper back, broaden back with breath. And exhale, pushing the floor away gently, and then feel this opening through the back of your hands. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, stretch, press your fingernails to the floor, and then feel the stretch. And release. Come into knee pow with your left leg over your right. If that's a difficult reach for you, then stay in cross-leg seated position or half knee pow, straightening your right leg. Shoulder shrugs, arms relaxed down by your side. Take a deep breath into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze the top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze the mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze the low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Relax the shoulders. Inhale into upper back. breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Release and change the cross of your legs. Arms relaxed by your side for shoulder shrugs. Breathe into upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Relax your upper back. Breathe to upper back. Hold the breath, shoulders up. Hold the breath, shoulders back. Exhale, squeeze top tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Exhale, squeeze mid tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. Inhale, spread. Elbows bent. Exhale, squeeze low tips of shoulders together, squeeze. Draw down. And release. Your next pose today is alternate nostril breathing. We do alternate nostril breathing in shoelace pose with your left leg on top of your right. Reaching your heels away from you and the toes are flexed back towards the shin. That's a difficult reach for you. Then left foot places onto the right calf, or place your left foot onto the floor or onto a block, or be in cross-leg seated position. So any of those should work for you today. Hold the first two fingers down of your right hand. Use your thumb to block right nostril. Inhale through left nostril for 5. Block both nostrils and hold the breath. Hold for 20. As you hold, feel for connecting with your belly and feel the sensations that comes up for you. Feet are active, chest is lifted, sit bones are down. Exhale through right nostril, exhale for 10. Inhale through right nostril for 5. Block both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 20. Exhale left for 10. Exhale completely. Change the cross of your legs. Shoelace, right foot is over your left. And make the adjustment so this feels right for you. The bottom foot is under your right thigh knee. You're reaching out with your heels with both feet. Foot can be on the calf, the ankle, the floor, or the block. And if that's troubling into your knees and hips, then stay in cross-leg seated. Hold the first two fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block right nostril. Inhale through left nostril for 5. Block both nostrils. Thumb blocks left nostril. Both nostrils block. Hold for 20. Exhale, right nostril for 10. Inhale, right nostril for 5. Lock both nostrils, hold for 20. Close your eyes and bring the focus back to your belly, feeling the sensations, the energy that's been carried there. Exhale, left nostril, exhale for 10. Inhale, release. Bring the soles of your feet together for Badakanasana. Toes are flexed back towards your shins. Your heels are about 12 inches, maybe 15 inches away from your pelvic bone. Feet are active, hands are by hips. Reach your right hand about 15 inches away from your right hip. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Press into right sit bone as you breathe in. Lift out to right side. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your right hand. Exhale, soften your right shoulder away from your ear. Press down into left sit bone and breathe in. Stretch your left arm up to the sky. Exhale, wrap left shoulder as you reach your arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift sternum up to chin. Exhale, sit bones presses to the floor. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs as they open wide to armpit. Exhale, wrap your left shoulders, your lengthen left arm over your ear. Breathe in, lift your side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, relax your right shoulder away from your ear. Second arm position, just move the arm. Breathe in, windmill your left arm down towards the side. Lengthen the arm away from your ear. Feel the opening through the left side of neck. Exhale, jaw relax. Now breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Keep chest lifted. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Soften chest. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, shoulders relax. Use your left arm, breathe in. Use your left arm to pull your body up, and right hand supports your head and neck as you come up. And for the other side, your left hand reaches away from left hip. About 18 inches, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the left side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, relax your neck, soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, stretch your right arm straight up to the sky. Exhale, wrap your right shoulder as you reach your arm over your ear. Deep breath, expand your ribs. Feel your ribs open to the side towards your armpits. Reach for the fingertips on exhale. Reach for the fingertips of right hand. Soften chest, and then breathe in, lift belly, diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, sit bones presses back down to floor. Second arm position, breathe in, windmill, your right arm down towards the right side. Exhale, lift sternum and relax your neck, shoulders away from your ears. Breathe in and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, sit bone tucks down towards the floor. Inhale, expand your ribs. Feel your lungs opening to your armpits. Exhale, lengthen your right arm away from your right ear. Use your right arm, breathe in to pull your body up, and left hand supports your head and neck as you come all the way up. Your next pose today is seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. Your left leg is straight forward. Your right foot is tucked in, so the heel is towards the groin. Otherwise, bring your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glute. Move your thighs and knees away from each other. Right hand is grabbing hold of right ankle, otherwise the fingertips are to the floor. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, opening side ribs. Exhale, bring your hand down to the inside of your left leg. Spread the toes and the ball of your feet. Press down into your left sit bone and breathe in, stretch out of your left side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Press your left heel to the floor and spread the toes. Now breathe in and lengthen, stretch out of lower back. Exhale, glide your sit bones back. Feel as if you're moving belly away from your left thigh. Breathe in, lift sternum, and feel your chest rises up to chin. Exhale, shoulders soften away from your ears. On the next breath, breathe in, slide your right arm around the back, tuck it onto your left thigh, onto hip or clothing. Breathe out, glide your right sit bone back to floor. Breathe in and lift. Lift chest up. Exhale, right shoulders away from your ear. Breathe to the right side of your neck. Deep breath. Lengthen your right ear away from right shoulder. Exhale, both shoulders down. Chest open up, breathe in, release your right arm, reach your right arm straight up. Exhale, reach your arm back away from your ear. Soften chest and then breathe to heart. Energize your heart with breath. Exhale, feel as if you're lengthening your arms away from each other. Bring your focus to belly and breathe to belly, deep breath. Exhale, glide your sit bones back away from, so your belly moves away from left thigh. Arm overhead, breathe. Stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Exhale, wrap your shoulder, right shoulder wraps as you reach your arm forward, reach through the fingertips. Breathe in and stretch side ribs away from your left hip. Exhale, as you lengthen your right arm forward, glide your right sit bone back. Inhale, expand your ribs out towards the side. Exhale, bring your hands down so the hands either side of your left calf, left knee or shin. 2 rounds with Uddiyana. So fill yourself up with breath. Breathe in, filling up. Exhale through your mouth. Tuck the chin to chest and pull your belly in. Pull it in, pull it up, spread ribs. Feel as if you're pushing the floor away with your hands, lengthening out of lower back, hollow your belly out. Relax your belly, stay here, and then breathe in deeply, filling up with breath. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Uddiyana, belly's all the way back towards the spine. Spread ribs, red diaphragm, you're hollowing your belly out. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come up and change the cross of your legs. Straighten your right leg for seated side bend with one leg straight. Your left foot is tucked in so the heel is towards the groin. Otherwise, bringing your left foot back so the heel is towards the glute. Move thighs away from each other. Your left hand is grabbing hold of your ankle. Otherwise, the fingertips are to the floor. Inhale, stretch your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, hand is down to the inside of your right leg. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. If you're not holding left ankle, put your left hand up and then stretch it back for neck release. And inhale, stretch out of your right side. Exhale, relax your right ear to right shoulder. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, glide your sit bones back and down and reach forward with the ball of your right foot. From your pelvic bowl, breathe in and lift your belly. Belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. Exhale, relax your jaw, lower your chin slightly towards the right side of chest. Activate your feet, toes are spreading, ball of the foot spreads. On the next breath, slide your left arm around the back and tuck it onto your right thigh, hip, or clothing. And exhale as you glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, soften your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe to the left side of your neck, lengthen left ear away from left shoulder. Breathe out as you press your right heel to the floor, move belly back away from your right thigh. Chest opener, release your left arm, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, spread the fingers. Exhale, ease your chest forward, and reach your left arm straight back. Soften chest, breathe through sternum down into heart. Filling yourself up all the way down into belly, filling up. And exhale, left shoulder is away from your ear. Arm overhead, breathe and stretch your left arm out and up to the sky. Exhale, lengthen arm over your left ear. Breathe in, expand your ribs, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, wrap your left shoulders, your lengthen arm over your ear. Breathe in and lift belly up. Feel as if you're moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale out, bring the hands down so the hands are either side of your right thigh, calf, or ankle. 2 rounds here with Uddiyana. So breathe down deep into belly and fill yourself up with breath. Exhale completely through your mouth. Tuck your chin to chest, pull your belly in. Push the floor away with your hands and feet, and you're hollowing your belly out. Shoulders are soft, neck is relaxed. You're lengthening out of lower back, hollowing your belly out. Relax your belly, breathe in deeply, filling up with breath. Exhale completely. Chin tucks in, belly pulls back, pulling all the way back to spine. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm, hollow your belly out. Release, breathe in, push floor away, coming all the way on back up. Coming into your abdominal sequence, you will need a roll, so have a roll close by, have a block. Just have a roll close by. So coming into elbow to knee, that's where we'll start with this sequence today. Lie down onto your back, clasp your hands behind your head and neck, and pick your feet up off the floor. Your knees are bent, lay bent at a right angle. Your back is tweaky, can do the pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor. Reach your heels away from you, your knees are aligned with your hips. Inhale, pick head, shoulder blades up away from floor. Hold the breath, press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Relax your right thigh, lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left thigh, lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes, lengthen right thigh away from right hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Spread the toes, lengthen left thigh away from left hip. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee, reach your right leg forward. Squeeze your right sit bone to tailbone, send your right leg forward, reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down, curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Lengthen thigh away from hip. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale, elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Squeeze right sit bone to tailbone. Stretch your right thigh away from hip. Lift chest. Reach your elbows up. Reach them back. Pull belly down. Inhale. Head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Curl tailbone up. Exhale. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Squeeze left sit bone to tailbone. Bend your left thigh away from hip. Lift chest. Reach your elbows up. Reach them back. Pull belly down. Inhale, head to center, bend the knees, hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down. Place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your roll for your next pose. The roll is placed between your thighs and your legs are reaching straight out and up towards the ceiling. Touch your hands behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaking, you can do the pose with the soles of your feet onto the floor or your knees bent. You can have the heels up against the wall or your feet onto the wall if your back is tweaking in this pose. This is abs with a roll. Feet reach up, spread the toes. Everyone go now. Breathe into lower back. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up. Exhale, pick head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Stretch your legs up. Exhale, pick head, shoulder blades up away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly down. Press your lower back to the floor. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Pick head, shoulder blades up away from floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze sit bones to tailbone. Stretch your legs up. Reach out with active feet. Lengthen your elbows up to the sky. Pull belly down. As your belly pulls down, press your lower back to floor. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Now reach your legs up with active feet. Spread the toes. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down. Squeeze the roll. Exhale. Lift head, shoulder blades up away from floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Reach up with your legs with active feet. Lift chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Curl tailbone up again. Inhale. Lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Hold the breath. Press your lower back down, squeeze the roll. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up away from the floor. Squeeze the roll. Squeeze, sit bones to tailbone. Stretch up with your feet, reach out, spread the toes. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Pull up, belly down. Squeeze the roll. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet down onto the floor. Keep the roll between your thighs for bridge with the roll. Move your heels back towards your sit bones. Brush your heels with your fingertips. And then let your arms relax by your side and the shoulders away from your ears. Now breathe into your belly. Feeling the breath as it moves through your body and feel the energy that is carried there. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Breathe in, expand your ribs as you move belly away from pelvis, diaphragm spreads as you move chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push the floor away, lift your pelvis away from the floor. Breathe in, expand your ribs, and the ribs are opening out, the diaphragm is spreading. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift up, and squeeze the roll. Breathe in, move belly away from pelvis. Exhale, tuck tailbones, push down, press your heels to the floor, and then lifting up. Press the whole of your foot onto the floor, lift the toes. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones, lift, push the floor away and lift. Feel the energy into your thighs as you move thighs away from hips. Breathe in, spread ribs out. And exhale, lift up. Feel for opening into belly, opening into diaphragm and lower back. Shoulders relax, neck is relaxed, and relax your hands. And then breathe in deeply and feel the energy of your breath as it moves down into belly. Exhale, tailbone tucks and lift up. Push the floor away. Feel for moving thighs away from hips. Inhale. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lower upper back to floor. Tuck tailbone, lower mid back to floor. Tuck in all the way on down to the floor and move the roll out of your way. Gate opener. Actually, you'll do frog lifting through instead of gate opener. So in frog lifting through, clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Pick your feet up off the floor. Knees are bent at a right angle. You're doing frog. Open your knees out towards the side. Flex the toes back towards your shin. You can move to the wall and have the soles of your feet up against the wall, especially if your back is tweaky in this pose. Frog lifting through. Inhale, pick head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, curl pubic bone to navel. Now send thighs out away from hips. Reach your elbows up, pull belly down. Release pelvis, breathe to lower back, spreading low ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs and knees out. Flex the toes to shins. Move thighs away from hips. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back. Spread ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs and knees out. Flex the toes towards the shins. Curl pubic bone to navel. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading low ribs to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Now send thighs and knees out towards the side. Flex the toes. Reach your heels away from you. Pull belly down. Lift chest. Reach your elbows up. Pull belly down and press your lower back to floor. Release pelvis. Breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to the floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Curl, pubic bone to navel. Send thighs away from hips. Flex the toes to shins. Lift chest, reach your elbows up. Reach them back. Pull belly down. Inhale, lower your head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands, bring hands at the side of your thighs and knees. Draw your legs together. Place the soles of your feet onto the floor. Roll to your right side. Left hand just to floor by chest. Breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away as you come up. Keeping the neck relaxed till you're all the way up. And come onto your knees for dolphin. Dolphin flash prep, or do dolphin both hands onto the floor or clasping your hands. You're not doing dolphin flash prep, so here's your alternatives here with it. Your hands are onto your biceps to measure. You're reaching your hands forward, clasp your hands, or parallel your forearms. Inhale, lift, spread back, curl toes under. That's where you're going. Exhale, lift the knees off the floor and then lengthen back. So if you're not doing flash prep, keep both hands onto the floor and then press your right foot to the floor, lift your left leg up and reach your left thigh and knee out away from you. So this is like dorsal fin without taking hold of the foot. So you're opening up, pushing the floor away with your right foot, sending your left thigh away from you. So that's where you're going with that one. If you're not doing flash prep. If you are doing flash prep, you're bringing your right hand back towards your right knee. Your elbows bent, elbows and shoulders are aligned, and you're tucking your elbow in. So inhale, exhale, lifting the knees off the floor, tuck your elbow in. Stay here for 3 breaths. And if you're going further, you're lifting your left foot up and stretching it back, either keeping the knee bent in dorsal or stretching your thigh and foot away from you. Okay, so that's where we're going with that. Measure, hands are onto your biceps, elbows to the floor, and reach your hands forward. If you don't want any weight onto the shoulders, then do bird wing instead, 10 breaths in bird wing. Elbows in. If you're doing flash prep, bend the elbows, tuck the elbows in. Otherwise, forearms are parallel. Inhale into upper back, lift and spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor and then reach back. Move your thighs away from belly away from pelvis. Tuck your right elbow in. Everyone breathe in and broaden the back with breath. Exhale as you push the floor away, taking top ribs away from the shoulders. Right elbow tucks in if you're in flash breath. Deep breath as you lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach back, heels to the floor. If you're working with one leg up, right foot, right heels aligned with right sit bone. Breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, stretch it back, either coming into dorsal or straightening your left leg. Breathe to left hip, feel for moving left thigh away from pelvis. Exhale, as you lengthen your left leg back, spread the toes, reach out with the ball of your foot. Breathe in and feel for moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen your left leg back. Nice, really nice, everyone. Nice, Shirley. Last breath in this, deep breath. Exhale, lower your left foot back down to the floor. If you're in flash prep, come down and then change hands, bringing your left hand back towards your knee. Bend the elbow. Elbow and wrist are aligned. Now, everyone, breathe into upper back, lift, spread back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor, pushing the floor away as you reach back. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, Tuck your elbows in and reach back. Keep the elbows tucked in. One more like this. Breathe in deeply. And breathe out. Push the floor away. Keep the neck relaxed. If you're working with one leg up, align your left heel with your left sit bone. Breathe in. Lift your right leg up. And exhale. Reach it back or bring it into dorsal fin, bending that knee. Breathe to your right hip. Feel for moving right thigh away from pelvis. And breathe out, sending your right thigh away from you. Keep tucking your left elbow in. Breathe in, spread your ribs, spread your upper back. And breathe out, sending your right leg back. Spread the toes. Last one like this. Breathe in, send right thigh away from right hip. Exhale, lower your right foot down to the floor. And then bend the knees, coming all the way on down. Bethany, bring your hand into dorsal fin again for me. Not dorsal, into flash prep. Can you turn the left hand the other way? Can you turn the fingers forward? How does that feel? Okay, that's where you want to be with that pose. Okay, all right. Understand at the front of your mat for your salutations. So stand with your feet together. If your back is squeaky, your feet are a little bit wider. They're about hip distance apart, or heels aligned with your sit bones. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to floor. Breathe in. Stretch your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left leg back. Bend your left knee. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back to plank. Reach it back to heels. Bend the knees. Exhale, lower down. Keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Draw chest forward, lengthen the legs back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in. Step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Feet presses down, breathe in, lengthen arms up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee. Push the floor away with both feet as you stretch your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, move chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knees to the floor, push floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step left foot forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push floor away and reach your arms up to the sky, spread the fingers. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reach into the heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, draw chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step forward for forward bend. Inhale, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reaching through the heels. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, Cobra. Draw chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, inhale. Step your right leg forward between the hands. Left knee to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down. Step your left foot forward for forward bend. Breathe in as you lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Move to the wall. Downward facing dog against the wall. So when you're downward facing dog against the wall, if you started with your feet up against the wall, where your sit bones is where you'll start. Or you could do it the opposite way around. Sit bones back against the wall, where your heels are is where your hands will be. Downward facing dog. Start with your feet up against the wall or feet to the floor. Neck is relaxed. Breathe in, and then step one foot onto the wall. Step both feet onto the wall. Stay here for about 4 to 6 breaths. If you wanted to go further, reach one leg straight up, spreading the toes. 3 to 4 breaths. Foot comes down, the other foot goes up. 3 to 4 breaths. Then step down. Okay. Or alternatively, you can do shower or one of the other poses. So downward facing dog, 3 to 4 breaths on each side. If your leg is going up, or both feet onto the wall, stay for about 5 to 6 breaths. Mario, stretch that leg, the one that's in the up, yeah, that's straight up, not back, up, that's it. Now reach out with the ball of your foot, breathe in, spread ribs, and exhale, stretch it up. Nice, head to keep reaching straight up. Really nice. Bethany, tuck your elbows in a little bit more. Deep breaths. And then reach up. Change sides if you haven't already. Deep breaths. Keep pushing the floor away as you stretch up. Once you're done, step down and stand at the front of your mat. Stand with your feet together, feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, stretch your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step it back to plank. Reach through heels, exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, Cobra, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands, right knees to the floor. Push floor away, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push away and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step it back for plank. Reaching through the heels, exhale, lower down, push the floor away as you lower down. Inhale, Cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knee to the floor, push the floor away and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by your chest. And move to the wall for dolphin on the wall, dolphin or dolphin splits against the wall. So any variation here, feet up against the wall, hands measured, elbows down. Reaching your hands forward, you can clasp your hands in this pose, stretch your shoulders. So from here, inhale, split, spread back, toes curled under. Exhale, lifting knees off the floor. You can step one foot onto the wall, keep the other foot down, or step in both feet up. Stay here for 5 to 6 breaths. If you're going further, reach one leg straight up, and if you're going further, moving into splits. 3 to 4 breaths on each side. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, feeling for opening out a little bit more. Connect with your belly and breathe there, deep breath. And exhale, opening up, push the floor away, keeping elbows tucked in. Nice, nice, Mario. Good, deep breath. And exhale as you're opening out a little bit more. One more breath. If you haven't changed, change. Once you're done, stand at the front of your mat. Stand at the front of your mat. Exhale, hands together by your chest. Press your feet to the floor, breathe and stretch your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Inhale, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down and step your right leg back for plank. Reach through the heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest forward, lengthen the legs back. Exhale, press it back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right knees to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Feet presses down, breathe in, lengthen your arms out and up. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Lunge, inhale, step your right leg back, bend your right knee, push away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach through heels, exhale, low down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back down, dog, wrap the shoulders. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knee to the floor. Push floor away and reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands down, stepping forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, stand up, lift chest and reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands together, back chest. Okay, another inversion. This is probably your last one in this sequence. So this time you have options of forearm balance, handstand. So forearm balance, handstand, chest open. If you didn't want the weight onto the shoulders, you do chest open instead. Or you could also do a smaller version of shower. So hands against the wall or hands against your top and wrapping the shoulders as you're lengthening your sit bones back. This opens the shoulders, open the shoulders in that way rather than putting the weight onto the shoulders. So forearm balance, handstand, shower, or chest opener against the wall, any of those. If you're doing chest opener, aim for 5 breaths on each side. If you're doing forearm balance, both legs up, aim for about 6 breaths if you can. And if you can do handstand, again, go for handstand. So any of those will be your pose today. Good, nice, black window. Good, keep reaching up. Soften your chest ribs a little bit more, Manny, if you can. Yeah, that's it, yeah. And then reach out through your legs. Legs are straight up. Nice, Clint. Spread the toes and reach out with the ball of your feet. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. And then keep reaching up. Good, everyone. Nice. Engage your core a little bit more, Beth. You're almost there, just slightly. Feel as if you pull your belly in and then send your legs up. That'll get you the extra momentum that you need to come up. Perfect, perfect, really well done. I was just about to say, start with your feet closer in towards your chest, and you've done it. You've done it. Now soften chest, soften your rib cage, and then reach your legs up, inner legs, work them a little bit more. That's better, much better. So you take the pressure out of your back. Deep breaths. Good, beautiful. Really well done. And then when you've done, come stand at the front of your mat. Actually, everyone can do chest open now. Just open the shoulders a little bit more. So stand with in warrior one stance. Your left foot is forward. Your left hand is back. Your right hand is up by slightly just beyond under the shoulders. You're 1 forearm distance away from the wall. So breathe in and stretch out of your left side. Exhale, glide your left shoulder down and back. Feel as if you're reaching it back and away from your ear. Press into your right leg as you breathe in, stretch out and lower back. Exhale, glide your right hip forward as you glide your left hip back. Your left arm is reaching back. Breathe in and lift chest. Exhale, slightly turn inwards to the center of the room as you reach your left arm back. Left shoulders away from your ear. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, shoulders down and away from your ears. Feel as if you're reaching your left arm back and opening the shoulders. One more like this, deep breath. Nice. Good. And exhale, slightly turn inwards and then feel the opening through the shoulders. Release, step your right leg forward. Turn for the other side. You're 1 forearm distance away from the floors, from the wall. Reach your right hand back. Your right hand is slightly higher than the shoulders. Spread the fingers. Warrior one stance. Breathe in and stretch out of your right side. Exhale, glide your right shoulder down and away from your ear. Breathe in and then feel for lifting up. Lift chest. Exhale, reach your right arm back. Shoulders away from your ears. Press into your left leg. Breathe in, lengthen out of left side. And exhale, glide your right shoulder down. Lakwinder, could you do this? Here, clasp your hands like that. Like so. And then just squeeze your elbows in. So you're still opening the shoulders if you squeeze in. And if you can, either bring your hands up towards your back, squeeze in, And then reach your elbows back. That will give you the same sort of opening without putting the pain into the shoulders. Deep breath, everyone, deep breath. And exhale, turn slightly inwards to the center of the room. And then release. Step your left foot forward, coming out of the pose. Come stand at the front of your mats. Coming into a B series with the 3 pose vignettes. Standing at the front of your mat, chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift chest, reach your arms back. Sit bones are reaching back, arms are reaching forward. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in as you bring the hands down to the floor. Flatten your hands to the floor, breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keeping elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra, draw chest and ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog, wrap the shoulders. Warrior 2, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is square to the short edge of the mat, your front heels align with the arc of the back foot. Hands are clasped behind your back in Warrior 2 here. As you press down into both feet, breathing, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, feel as if you're reaching your arms down towards the floor and then feel for opening through the chest. Feet presses down, breathing, lift belly, lift diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, reaching your arms down and away from you. So you feel this opening right across sternum. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, feel for openings, chest lifts, your arms reaches to the floor. One more like this, breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, keep the chest lifted as you reach your arms down. Inhale, release, float your arms out to the side. Reverse warrior, breathe in, stretch your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, reverse, your right hand is now below or above the knee. Stretch your left arm over your ear. Press into right leg, breathe in and stretch out to right side. And exhale, wrapping your left shoulders, left arms over your ear. Breathe in, lift chest as if you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Inhale, expand your ribs are opening to the armpits. And as you breathe out, lengthen left arm away from your ear. Use your left arm, breathe in, pull your body up. And then right hand supports your head and neck. Shorten the distance between your legs. Your feet about 3 feet away from each other for a triangle. Triangle coming in with your right hand around your left thigh, binding the thigh. And your left arm is down towards the floor. So you're working with back traction. Work with back traction. Bring your left hand onto thigh, both hands onto your thigh. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in. Lift your side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back. So feel for traction in your left thigh away from left hip. And then breathe in. Left foot presses to floor. Breathe in and lift ribs away from hip. Exhale, glide your right hip back. Breathe to heart, deep breath. Breathe through sternum down into heart, all the way down into belly. And exhale, keep lengthening your left ribs away from left hip. One more like this, breathe in deeply. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your ear. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your left foot. Step your left leg back for plank. Reaching through the heels, and as you exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest, ribs forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back down dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior 2, breathe in. Step your right foot forward between the hands. Your left foot is squared to the short edge of the mat. Your right heels align with the arc of your back foot. Hands are clasped behind your back. And press down into both feet. Breathe in, lift sternum. Exhale, reach your arms down to floor, keeping chest lifted. Feet presses down and breathe and feel as if you're lifting belly away from your right thigh. Exhale, going a little deeper. Inhale, expand your ribs. Exhale, keep the chest lifted, but reach your arms down as if you're reaching down towards the floor. Feel the stretch right across sternum. Breathe down into belly and feel the energy that's moving through your belly now. Strong legs. Exhale as you reach your arms to the floor. Inhale, release. Put your arms out to the side for reverse warrior. Left foot presses to floor. Breathe in. Stretch your left arm up. Open side ribs. Exhale. Reverse. Your left hand is now below or above the knee. Your right arm is over your ear. Breathe in. Expand your ribs. Feel your ribs opening to armpits. Exhale as you lengthen your right arm over your ear. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. On the breath, breathe and lift belly away from pelvis. Diaphragm lifts. And exhale as you lengthen arm over your ear. One more like this. Breathe to lower back and stretch out of lower back. Wrap the shoulder. Exhale. Arm is over your ear. Use your right arm breathing to pull your body up. Left hand supports your head and neck. Just shorten the distance between your feet, about 3 feet away from each other. Left arm is around the back and it's tucking onto your right shin. Right hand is also onto your right thigh, close towards your hip. Press into your right leg and breathe and lengthen ribs away from hip. Exhale, glide your left hip back. And then breathe and keep stretching low ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, tractioning your right thigh down and away. So moving thigh bone away from hip bone. If you feel that you can go further, you press down, your left hand is still onto right thigh, right hand closer to the floor, and then breathe in. Press your right foot to floor and traction ribs away from right hip. Exhale, left shoulders away from your ear. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale, tuck tailbones as if you're tucking your right sit bone under, left hip eases back. Feel this opening into hips, into pelvis. Last one like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. You need a roll for this next pose. So you're stepping back into plank. You're doing cobra over the roll. Roll is under your belly. So the roll is under your belly, away from your rib cage and away from your pelvic bone. Hands are under the shoulders. Tops of the feet presses to floor. Use your hands, use your belly, and then breathe in. Lift your chest and move your chest and ribs forward. Lift up, tuck your elbows in, and then just feel there. Allow your body to relax over the roll. Lengthen your legs back, soften the shoulders. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Tops of the feet presses the floor and the moving low ribs away from sacrum. And then just feel your belly relaxing. So you're opening your lower back. That's where you're working right now. Breathing into lower back. Tailbone tucks, exhale, tuck your elbows in, keep the chest lifted. Breathe in, lengthen, feel as if you're moving belly up away from the roll. Exhale, sit bones touch back towards your heel. Breathe in, lengthen, side ribs out and up. Exhale, lower down, relax your belly forward over the roll. Bring your hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Move the roll out of your way. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for warrior 1. Left foot towards the left edge of the mat, right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the away and reach your arms out and up towards the sky. Press down into both feet, and as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. Eagle warrior 1, breathe in, bring your left arm over the right and bind your hands. Exhale, glide the shoulders back and down. Breathe in and lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, reach your forearms forward and feel a stretch through the back of heart. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lift your elbows up, forearms are reaching forward. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Place your right knee down onto the floor. Your next pose is twisting lunge. Left hand onto left thigh, breathe in, stretch your right arm up. Exhale, right elbow is over your left thigh. Make a fist with your right hand, left hand is on top. Press into your right shin and then breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, open to the left, left foot pushes the floor away. Breathe to lower back and stretch out to lower back. Exhale as you twist to the left, glide your left shoulder away from your ear. Soften chest and then breathe through sternum, down into heart, down into belly. Exhale, twist towards the left and glide your left hip back. If you can, on the next breath, press your right shin to floor and breathe in, stretch your left arm up. And exhale, reach your left arm away from your ear, chest opening. Breathe to lower back as you stretch out of lower back. Push the floor away with your left foot. Exhale as you open, reach back with your left hand. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down to the hands either side of your left leg. Lunge, lunge. Bring your right hand forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Left hand is hugging your thigh towards the chest. Straighten your right leg, reach it straight back and away from you. Inhale, lengthen ribs away from your right hip. Exhale, open your chest to the inside of your left leg. So your right leg is straight as it reaches straight back and away from you. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, keep sending your right leg back. Press your left foot to the floor and then breathe in. Move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, feel for moving sternum closer towards your left thigh. Spread your breath to back ribs as you're lengthening out of lower back. Push the floor away on exhale as you draw sternum closer to inside of left leg. Inhale, release. Hands down onto the shoulders. Step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest and ribs forward as you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, draw chest and ribs forward as you lower down. Hands under the shoulders, breathe to lower back, curl toes under. Exhale, press it back, down dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Warrior one, inhale, step your right leg forward by your right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push forward, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Press down into both feet, breathe in, telescope and ribs up. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Eagle, warrior one. Breathe in, bring your right arm over left, bind the hands. Exhale, glide the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, expand your ribs. And as you breathe out, reach your forearms forward. Soften sternum, and then breathe. Breathe through sternum, down into heart, down into belly. Breathe out and lift your elbows up as you reach them forward. One more like this. Breathe and expand ribs. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Place your left knee down to the floor. Your next pose is twisting lunge. Right hands onto right thigh. Breathe in. Stretch your left arm up. Open side ribs. Exhale. Bring your left elbow over your right thigh. Make a fist with left hand. Right hand is on top. Press into your left shin. And breathe in. Lengthen ribs away from left hip. Press your right foot to floor. Exhale. Twist to the right. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Breathe to lower back and feel for stretching out of lower back. Exhale as you twist towards the right, glide your right hip back. Now press your right foot to floor and breathe in. Move belly forward away from pelvis. Exhale, both shoulders away from your ears. On the next breath, breathe in, lengthen left ribs away from left hip. Exhale as you twist towards the right. If you can, release your right arm up towards the sky. Breathe in, breathe to lower back. Feel for opening lower back with breath. Exhale, reaching your right arm back and away. Chest opening as you reach your right arm away from your hip. Inhale, release. Hands down either side of your right leg. Your next pose is lunge. Left hand reaches forward about 18 inches ahead of the shoulder. Straighten left leg. Right hand is hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Breathe in, press into left leg. Lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, opening chest as you move chest closer towards your inside of your right thigh. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, opening it a little bit more, reaching your left leg back. Press your right foot to floor, and then breathe and move belly forward. Keep moving belly away from pelvis. And everyone stretch back to your left big toe. Breathe to lower back. Feel for lengthening lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, move chest closer towards your left thigh. Last one like this. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your front foot. You're stepping back into plank. You'll need your roll again. Cobra Push-Ups over the roll. The roll is under your belly. Tops of the feet to the floor. Hands under the shoulders. Tops of the feet pressing down. Breathe in. Lift chest and ribs forward as you lift up. Exhale, relax your belly as you fold forward. Inhale, move your chest and ribs forward as you come up. Exhale, relax your belly over the roll as you come on down. Two more, tops of the feet pressing down. Breathe in, use your belly as you come up. Relax your belly, exhale as you fold. Last one like this, top elbows, breathe in, use your belly as you come up. Exhale, relax your belly as you lower down. Hands under the shoulders. Inhale, curl toes under. Exhale, press back, down dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for arrow lunge. So that your toes are not curled under. Your right foot is flat. Lift your right knee off the floor straight to your right leg. You're going further. You're either keeping the hands to the floor or bringing your hands onto your left thigh, tractioning your left thigh forward. If you're going further, stretch your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into both shins, and as you inhale, stretch out, lengthen out of lower back. Exhale, if you can, go a little deeper. Feel as if you're sending your left thigh forward. Press your left foot to floor and breathe in. Lift your belly away from left thigh. Exhale as you take it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor and place your right knee down. Is your left foot back about 3 inches, so you have a right angle front leg and back leg. Twisting lunge interlock. Inhale, stretch your right arm up. Exhale, bring your arm over and then bind your hands. So if you're binding your right arm towards your left hip, left arm towards the right hip, bind or use a strap to bind. If you're not there yet, you could also have your extended twisting warrior by your right hand to the outside of your left foot and stretching your left arm up to the sky. You could do that as an alternative. Press into your left shin, right shin, and breathe and stretch ribs away from right hip. Exhale, open towards the left, reach your left fingertips up or coming into the bind. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale, push the floor away with your left foot as you open to left. One more like this. Breathe to lower back and stretch out to lower back. And exhale, open out a little bit more. Inhale, release. Pigeon, twisting towards your left thigh. So your left foot comes towards the right edge of the mat. Straighten your right leg, reach it straight back. Your left hand is by left hip, and then reach your hand away from the hip. Breathe in, stretch your right arm over towards the left. Exhale, glide your right hip closer towards the floor. Press into left shin and breathe in, stretch ribs forward away from left hip. Exhale, as you fold over your left thigh, send your right leg back. Breathe in, lengthen ribs forward away from your left hip. Tailbone tucks, exhale, as your sit bones reaches back to the right heel. Press your right shin to floor and then breathe and feel your right ribs opening up as into a crescent moon, half moon. And exhale as you fold towards your left thigh. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, step back for plank. Reaching back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. Move chest ribs forward as you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, down dog. Wrap the shoulders in downward dog. Arrow lunge. Inhale, step your right foot forward between the hands. Release your left knee, and then the back foot is flat. Lift your knee off the floor, straighten the leg. You can have the hands to the floor. You're going further. Your hands are onto your right thigh, traction in your thigh forward. If you're going further, you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Press into left shin and breathe in, stretch out to lower back. Exhale as you go a little deeper, feel as if you're sending your right thigh forward. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, taking it a little deeper. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor and place your left knee down. Ease your right foot back about 2 to 3 inches, setting up for twisting lunge interlock. Breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, left arm and elbow over your right thigh. Right arm is around the back, bind the hands if you can, or use a strap to bind. Alternatively, you can do twisting lunge, extended twisting lunge. Right, left hand is to the outside of your right foot. You can have the hand to the floor or onto a block. And reach your right arm out and up to the sky. Breathe in as you stretch out to lower back. Exhale, twist to the right, glide, push the floor away with right foot. Breathe in as you lengthen, belly away from pelvis. Exhale, twist to the right. Keep the neck relaxed. Last one like this. Breathe in and stretch out to lower back. Exhale, open to the right. Inhale, release. Pigeon, twisting towards your right thigh. So your right foot comes back to the left edge of the mat. Straighten your left leg, reach it straight back. Your right hand by your right hip, reach it out towards the right. And then breathe in, reach your left arm up. Exhale, over towards the right. So feel your side muscles, intercostal muscles are opening. Press back into your left leg and breathe in, stretch side ribs away from left hip. Exhale, fold, keep the neck relaxed. Press your right shin to floor and breathe in, feel the traction in belly away from pelvis. Exhale as you fold towards your right thigh, lengthen your left leg back. Breathe in and lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, pull belly in and lengthen back towards your left leg. Breathe in, expand your ribs. Exhale, allowing your body to melt deeper into the pose. Inhale, release. Ease your hands under the shoulders and step it back for plank. Reaching back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep the elbows tucked in. Inhale, Cobra. Draw chest forward as you're lengthening your legs back. Exhale, release. Lower down, hands onto the shoulders and press back for downward facing dog. And push the floor away in downward dog. On the breath, breathe in, bend the knees. Step or hop your legs between the hands. Coming down into a seated position. From here, bring the soles of your feet together. Badakanasana, the toes are flexed back towards your shins. Reach your hands forward and take hold of your feet. Keeping the neck relaxed. Breathe in as you stretch belly up away from pelvis. Uddiyana, exhale. Tuck the chin to chest and pull your belly in. Pull it all the way in. Use your arms pressed against your shins and use this as you're tractioning out of lower back and you're hollowing your belly out. 2 more like this. Sit bones presses down. Breathe in and filling up with this breath. Exhale completely. Tuck the chin into chest, suck your belly in, pull it up. Spread ribs, spread diaphragm as you hollow your belly out. Release, last one, breathe in deeply. Exhale, chin tucks in, belly pulls back. Pull it all the way back. Hands, arms against your shins and use this as you're giving traction as you lengthen out. Shoulders soft, sit bones down. And release. Pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way up. Hands, draw your legs together, hands by hips, and then lie down on your back for your final pose, Shavasana. So lie down onto your back, under the soles of your feet onto the floor. Soles of your feet together so the knees are out towards the side, or straighten your legs. Let your arms slide down away from your ears. Keep the back of the neck long and the shoulders soft as they melt away from your ears. And feel as if you're lying down into your favorite space, a space that allows you just to be. Shoulders are soft, your neck is relaxed, relaxing the skull bones. Relax your forehead. Relax eyes and eye sockets. Relax your jaw. You feel a tightness into your jaw, open your mouth and move your jaw from side to side. Relax your neck. And relax your collarbones. Relax your chest area. Relax your diaphragm. Relax your belly. As you feel that energy in and around your belly now. Relax your upper back, mid back, lower back. And as you move towards your lower back, slightly tuck tailbone as you release into lower back, into hips, into pelvis, into glutes. Relax your thighs. Relax your knees, your calves, your shins, ankles. Relax feet and toes. Relax your fingers. Relax your hands, your wrists, forearms. Relax your elbows and triceps, biceps, and shoulders. Feel yourself as light as you can. Taking away the stresses that sometimes can make you feel heavy. If you do feel heavy, just lie on your mat. Notice where the tightness is, notice where you're feeling heavy. And allow yourself to surrender. Where you feel heavy, press that part of your body into the mat. And feel how the earth pushes back, supporting you and making you feel so much lighter. It's almost like whatever force you give to the earth, it will give it back to you. And in so doing, it supports you. Now stay with your belly and the energy that's moving through your belly. Feeling the sensations that are coming up for you now. And feel for deepening that relationship with your belly. Your belly is a site of wisdom. It is often why people speak about the idea of gut feeling. Gut feeling is sometimes not about the intellectualizing, the cerebral process of what happens with the brains, but what happens in the moment of feeling. In the moment in which you feel that is just so, it is the right thing to do, not because you have reasoned it, but because you have felt it. So stay with what you're feeling. What is coming up? What are the sensations you feel deep in your belly? Take in those feelings. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. On your next breath, bend your knees, hug your knees close towards your chest. Allow your body just to ease side to side, forward and back. And then roll to your right towards your left side, towards your heart center. Right hand to floor by chest, breathe in. Exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up, and use your left hand to support your head and neck. You come back into your seated cross-legged position. Your hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. Give yourself a moment and notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice today, and thanking you for allowing me to guide. We finish with a breath, deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Really well done, everyone. It's a really strong class.